Speaking of masturbation, though, Derek's a huge fan of Pokimane.
Yeah, you guys know what's going on with Pokimane?
Yeah, she lowered her sub donation thing, right?
Yeah,
Like to like $5 only.
So she went on a. I tried to find the original clip of her what she was getting in trouble for, because Pokimane says
getting in trouble. It's in quotations because it was just viewers.
yeah, it's the
Trolls.
you know how Pokimane is. She does one thing wrong, and everyone blows it out of proportions, and I feel bad for her sometimes because the shit she has to deal with.
She's cursed with beauty.
But so she was like commenting on how rich people get stuff for free because those people are trying to give them free stuff for like publicity and stuff like that. Essentially kind of what streamers are, because they'll be rich, but then like she'll take like $1,000 donation. So it's kind of hypocritical of her.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
That's when she was like, okay, I'm going to set a cap, $5. And it's actually going around pretty well. And a lot of other streamers are kind of starting to like it. Tyler One, he was like, I kind of like it because now I don't have to worry about freaking out over a huge donation. Like I feel like I've been
catering to somebody who donated $500 and being like feeling bad that like, dude, I don't want to do that. Like, thanks for the money, but I don't want to watch that video, or I don't want to do this. So.
And part of the thing that mostly when they do like the chargebacks, it's with the bigger amounts. Like when they do like the huge amounts, it's always like a gamble. It's like, okay, was that real, or are they gonna like charge me back and then I have to pay like a return fee?
That's true.
Whatever. So this $5 thing, it's not really going to be worth it for those trolls to really do that for just $5. $5, because they're not getting that big reaction out of those streamers for free. So it could be good. And if people really do want to give streamers that much money, they'll just donate again. There's no like, you can only donate once a day. You can donate as much as you want. You're just gonna have to go through the process more often.
That's true.
But
I like that. That's actually it weeds out all the the headache for the streamer.
I have if my internet will work, I have the video.
Didn't she?
Oh,
she worked.
Whoa! Yeah, I mean, I think it's really cool too. I think, from what I've seen, a lot of people think it's a good idea. I don't think there's anybody out there that's like, oh my god. But imagine if you were like the guy that was like, why would she do that? Why would you do that? It's kind of like a preference thing too, in a sense. So,
oh, there's the start.
In order, I worked with Streamlabs in order to create a custom donation cap of $5 on my channel. I think this might be the first time they've ever done that. I'm not really sure. I just really want to thank you guys for supporting me when I was in high school, when I was in $20,000 in debt in university, to the very, very lucky place where I am today, and where I consider anything more than that just unnecessary. I worked with Streamlabs in order.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, she's kind of at this point now where she like has so much money. It's like, why do I have it like set high? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because a lot of money comes from sponsorships and stuff too. I mean, they have so many avenues of making money that they really don't need.
So you said Tyler was thinking about doing it?
He said it's a good idea, so I don't know if he is going to do it.
I think Tyler is like one of the, if not the best streamer on Twitch. In my opinion, just like his humbleness and like the fact that he literally is like, I play League of Legends. If you don't like it, I don't care. I get League of Legends is like a really popular game, but he's like, when it comes to like this drama stuff or like this stuff that comes up, he always has like a really good insight in it. From like, he puts aside the crazy Tyler and like has such good insight in everything. I think he's like insanely good for Twitch.
Yeah, I really enjoy, because he always gets like shitty mics, so when he screams it like clips.
Yeah, it's like
yeah, it's supposed to sound like that, and it's just
yeah.
But yeah, so what do you guys think what do you guys think is gonna happen? Are more streamers gonna go to this $5 deal?
Maybe the bigger streamers.
Yeah, I don't think. Are you saying like? Go ahead, Cody.
I don't think that'll become like a thing across the board. I think maybe for like a select few streamers, like big names like you got Shroud, you got Ninja, you got Dr. Disrespect's out of play, I guess, but not necessarily for Streamlabs. But yeah, I don't know. I think honestly, people with the big names, that's who's gonna do it if anything, because these smaller streamers, they kind of survive off those bigger donations.
Yeah, probably.
So.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be like a mandatory thing. The only thing I hope that doesn't come out of it is like people being treated like shit because they decide not to have a $5 like stop on it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good.
Because people are going to be like, well, why don't you just keep your donations at $5? Why do you have it so they can donate more? Are you money hungry? And it's like, well, in the sense of like me doing this as like a lower streamer, or even if I was a bigger streamer and I just decided like, I'm going to let the people have the opportunity to donate a big amount for whatever reason. So there's that too. Like, I do think there's going to be that side of it.
So
Sure.
would you say that was a huge power play by Pokimane? Keeping all the other streamers below? No, I'm just kidding. But
I mean, I don't think she had like any bad intentions on it, but
No.
she has been on fire lately for like everything she's been doing.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to like put her back in that light of like, okay, she's not nearly as bad as everybody says she is, because she's not. I mean, half the time the stuff she gets like crapped on for is just ridiculous stuff, like dumb stuff that like no person should be getting.
Simps.
Simps?
That's what simps do.
Yes.
So I don't know. I think it's cool. Yeah, I think it's cool. A lot of people think it's a good idea. So, has anybody else said anything about it? I'm sure other people have. I heard it on some like
XQC said something, but I kind of forgot what he said.
XQC, on the other hand, is also one of those Twitch streamers that's like
meant for
top of the line Twitch streamer. Like what he does when it comes to like the business aspect of his streams are insane. Like yeah, he can be kind of a dick. He's pretty outspoken, but like.
Dude, I love him.
Yeah, so do I. But like talking to, or like hearing like other streamers talk about him, I heard like somebody say like, when I met him at TwitchCon, it was like totally different. Like all he thinks about is how can we make content here, and then monetize that content to make sure like we all make a decent amount. Like he's always thinking about the numbers side of everything when it comes to like viewers, watch time. The amount of income you're bringing in, the amount of income you're losing. Like, he is a businessman. It's, like, insane. I hate when you do that shit, Derek. It throws you, like, just way off the conversation. Like I said, Derek's out to fucking bury us.
I'm ruining the show.
I just pulled up I typed
Take
it
it
on
down.
Google, Pokimane donation. And it literally, the first thing that comes up is, they explain the $5 cap. And then it says, and it's likely to have a knock-on effect for other streamers. What does that mean?
Like what I was saying. Or, wait, what's it say?
A knock-on effect.
That probably means that more streamers will take it up and do it.
There's a tweet from her, but that pretty much says what the video said.
Thank you for supporting me to the point where I considered anything more than that unnecessary. Anything more than that unnecessary.
Which is this $5.
Yeah.
And then it says like max tip is $5.
Yep.
Let's click on it and expand it. It did nothing.
Yeah, so.
That's cute.
Well done, guys. We
You know-
complained our hearts out, and now we can save money.
You see,
Good job, simps.
PewDiePie isn't accepted.